Hey everybody, and welcome to Shadowed Pages. I am Nivedita, and this is the very first episode of my series, Wattpad Stories Nobody is Talking About. And trust me when I say today's story is a collision course you will never forget, and this is. I am literally saying the truth to you. The story? Intense Collision. Now, let me ask you something. What happens when two people who shouldn't fall for each other actually do? That's what I'm speaking. You may understand what I want to say actually. I'm talking about intense tension, broken past, reckless emotions, and a chemistry so dangerous it feels like watching a storm from right before you. And this is what we read in Intense Collision. It's not your usual bad enemies to lovers drop. It's raw, it's painful, it's unpredictable, and above all, it's real. There's a dark past, there's anger, there's secrets. But then the rivalry begins. The show begins. The villain came out of his cave. And just the two biggest family of India, the Sisodias and the Singhanias, merged like a sacred fire. Nobody believed. Everybody felt it as a joke. And then the main characters of the story, have to be in a bond of husband and wife. Let's talk about the characters because the author has built some seriously flawed but unforgettable people. Our main lead, the Advait Sisodia. He's intense, controlling, infuriating, but he's also broken in a way that makes you to understand him, not fix him, but just see him. He's dying to take revenge for her angel. And the female lead, Lady Miksha Singhania. She's not your typical soft or bad girl. She's bad, she's angry, and honestly, she fights back in a way that made me cheer out loud more than once. Their connection feels like gasoline and fire. Dangerous, but so addicting. They are so intense. This is actually the real war between hate and desire. Okay, so there should be a trigger warning. This story deals with some mature and dark themes. If you're someone who needs trigger warnings for things like emotional trauma, bullying, or aggressive romantic dynamics, this one might require some cautions. But if you are someone who loves diving into emotionally complicated stories that don't shy away from pain or passion, this is for you. So basically, I'm going to tell you something. In the story, there are some mentions of rape cases, some brutal injuries, and some literally 18 or 21 plus scenes. Um, Also, there are so many about sex trafficking, and there's a lot about these mafia and all things. You may understand, and a lot of fights. So, if you just feel so scared of these things, just scroll down. Don't watch the story. I'm going to give you my honest review for this thing, and I'm giving it 10 out of 10 because this book is so amazing that the ending was so melting in my heart that my jaw was on the floor and happiness in my eyes. I haven't congratulated the author, so if you're seeing this video, I want to tell you, you literally created a masterpiece, and this should get praise from everyone. Congratulations for getting 2 million views on this book on Wattpad, and it's just so good. I generally picked this book and I wasn't literally thinking that it's going to be so good and the ending would be so exciting for me. I've been reading this book since March, like March 2025, and I just loved it. I loved you. I just love you so much, author. You literally created a masterpiece, and I want you to launch this book to be in a hard copy because I'm going to be the first buyer, I promise. And this book is so good that I genuinely can't say that any enemies to lovers have convinced me this much, despite there are lots of stories available on Wattpad. Just so lovable. Please make another masterpiece. Alright, shadow lovers, that's it for today's episode. If you have read Intense Collision, let me know in the comment section. Were you rooting for them or yelling at your screen like I was? And if you haven't read it yet, go now. Seriously, I will wait. I have mentioned everything about author and the book in the description box. Don't forget to check it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an episode where we uncover more hidden stories from the deep corners of Wattpad. I'm Nivedita, signing off from Shadowed Pages, where the real stories live in the dark. Until next time, keep your pages shadowed and your books open. Stay healthy, stay happy. Bye.